Hello everyone, and welcome to Motivational Monday. Today is going to be no different than any of my other Motivational Mondays. I'm going to give you some knowledge that I hope will impart you with the ability to stay motivated as you continue in this journey through life. Today's piece of advice is to not be afraid to take a break. Don't be afraid to take some time and allow yourself to decompress, because sometimes that's the most important thing to do when you're trying to gain some success through something. You can try every day to get something done, and I do appreciate that. I think that everybody needs to have that ability to try and continue to try, because that's how you'll see success. But sometimes I think it's more important to finally give yourself a minute to really allow yourself to decompress and absorb everything around you. You can't really understand whether or not you have failed, or why you may have failed, or if you've succeeded if you don't take the time to appreciate what you have. You can work your whole life and accomplish a lot of great things, but if you never take the time to actually admire them, then you won't realize that you have them. Sure, you may see their effects in your day-to-day life, but if you don't take the time to appreciate what you have, then the scale of which your successes are measured at will basically be non-existent. You're not going to have anything to compare anything to. It's important to take time when you aren't as successful, when you really are trying to trudge through everything and get what you want, because you can appreciate what you have then. It may be simple, but these simple things are really what life is about. Being able to enjoy just sitting on your couch, drinking a cup of coffee, and maybe petting your dog is a simple joy that many can't really say that they have. But if you do have it, it's all the better to enjoy it, because once you potentially succeed beyond the point where you are, you might not have time to sit on the couch and sip coffee and pet your dog. Or maybe you'll have all the more time to do so. And you'll be able to say, wow, this excess of time being able to do this is so great compared to when I had none. It's perspective. Yet again, perspective plays a big part in this. We allow ourselves to really absorb what it is that we have, or what it is that we are gaining as we continue to succeed. And of course, it's very easy to get completely spent out. People get burned out all the time, and it's mostly because they're trying so hard and not taking the time to appreciate what they may have. Or you're trying so hard that you're not giving yourself any time to recover, and if you don't recover, you can't go back in at 100% and try your hardest yet again. Very often, I say to myself that I can't waste time. I can't sit here and not do anything while I need to be working on all this other stuff so that I can try to attain a certain goal. But that's not true. I need to take time. You need to take time. Everybody needs to take time to really appreciate what's there, so that when you do have more, you can compare and say, wow, I have so much more now than I did before, and I was even happy then, so I must be even happier now that I have this success, or that I've completed this goal. And that's it. It's very simple. Take the time that you need to recover, and take that time so that you can appreciate what's around you. You can use it as somewhat of a measuring stick for success that's yet to come. Don't obsess with what you're trying to get. Even if you're not in the best place and you're trying your hardest to get out of where you might be, there are still things there that I'm sure you can find some joy in. And if you can use that to then amplify it later and get even more joy from those simple things, life is so much better that way. Give yourself the proper time that you need to recover. Use this time of rest to also see what's around you and really appreciate what is there. And stay motivated. I make one of these videos every week, so please stay tuned, subscribe if you liked this and like the video, or comment if you have a particular topic you'd like me to talk about. There's more Motivational Monday videos right here. And if you want to stay tuned, I do lots of fun, nerdy stuff on this channel. 3 videos at least a week. We're hoping to make that more. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if no one else is there, this video will always be here for you. Take care.